everyone. Alright. I don't know. I was just feeling coming on and reading. I don't know. Someone said something to me that kind of just was like, got me thinking, got me wondering. I asked somebody a question. Now, it could have been a question, like sensitive topic, but honestly, like truly, if it don't apply to you, you don't need to get upset. You know what I'm saying? But for me, my hands super hot. I love Weezy. Alright, but we got Hoodlove community. you can't make that up, man. I'm so glad I was recording. Got that Hoodlove, got that Weezy community though, and that love from the community. That's been a real big thing. I did a reading yesterday that with a different deck that pulled out community. So something with community, something that needs to be created within the community. I love me a mortar and pestle, baby. Yes, I do. I keep iron, mortar, and pestle on deck ever since I was little. I'm not even joking. When I was young, I wanted one. Then I got into science and I got one. Do it with grace. Grace, baby. Grace. So there's a big focus on community, on the collective, and work with features actually even stood outside, anywhere. But it's something about getting in the community. There's something that involves the community, get involved in the community. And I think getting involved with the community will help you create what you need to create, help you bring what you're trying to bring into fruition, into the physical realm. You can't do it alone. I think that's the thing, you can't do it alone. You need other people to bring this to fruition. So you need to get out in the community in order for it to come to fruition. Then do it with grace. You can be graceful about it. I know we call it crowdfunding or getting resources or just trying to get any type of help. There's a way to go about it gracefully. Yeah. I don't know that one. At first I thought I did, but I don't. This is a very music-filled reading. If you know that song, hey, may apply there. It's a country song. I do know country. Your girl does listen to country. I just didn't know that song. But there's a graceful way to do it. There's a graceful way to ask for help. There's a graceful way to tell people you need help. You don't have to demand it and be like, da, 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 da. You can just say, hey, I need help, or are you interested in helping me? But that's what I'm feeling. Whatever it is that you're supposed to create, you should create it. I'm getting good vibes on this. I mean, like I said, just looking at the Hoodlove, look at that. It's just see the colors and it's almost like he's got this orb or galaxies in the middle of his hands. So it's you need the community to help you bring forth this natural, organic type of thing you want to bring forth. But let's get some tarot on it for clarification. What are you trying to bring forth? Something. I didn't see what wanted to show its face. What are you trying to bring forth? There's so much green in this though. It's something very earthy. Three of Wands. You're having some setbacks right now. Not seeing the productivity that you want to see. And I feel as though you're not seeing that because you're trying to do it all by yourself. And the cards are kind of saying this is something big that you're working on. And I said, I see the galaxies in the middle of the hand. So since it's so big, it's you need help. And I believe the setbacks that you're facing, you wouldn't be facing them if you had help. Got judgment. I love judgment. Judgment is other people. I mean, that's kind of like what I was saying. You need other people. I think you're worried about getting the wrong people involved with your project, because I do believe there are people talking about what you want to do. And so there are some people that are possibly jealous or envious around what you're trying to do. So because of that, that could make you very hesitant to ask for the help that you need and get the community involved. But the people who are talking about you, that's not everybody. That's a small group of people. Don't let a small sample of people, group of people, like the whole thing, like one bad apple spoils the bunch. Don't let 1 or 2, 3 bad apples spoil the entire bunch for you. Spoil the whole community for you. Spoil the whole world for you. Like, look how big the world is. Like, expand your view. Like, give yourself a bigger community. I just did a reading on this, like, where I had said before, like, you need to get out in community and heal. Like, that is the way to bring what you want into fruition, and also it's going to give you some level of healing if you get out there and be in the community. My Queen of Swords here. You're so much in your head. You're so much in your head about this. You're trying to, like, make it make sense. You're trying to be logical about it. You're like, let me go this way, and then that doesn't work out. And let me go that way, and then that doesn't work out. And let me go in, because the answer is not within you. The answer isn't in the intellectual plane. I mean, all businesses, yes, there's an aspect of intellectual for sure. It's not to say you don't have that. But you can have this 10 of Cups if you have community. I mean, honestly, it looks like people really want to help you. Like, they really, really want to help you. I just think you don't necessarily know who in the community wants to help you. And that's what's making it hard. Yeah. You don't necessarily know who it is, so you're like, you're grinding all your gears, working hard, putting in overtime, putting in some, like, overtime work here, studying, like, hella crazy. When honestly, I think the answer is literally right in front of you. Just step outside, go outside, go talk to the people in your neighborhood. I think you'd be surprised. Queen of Wands. This is who you want. This fiery, passionate, bubbly person. Like, if you want, this person who, like, has projects that she really brings forth into the world. The Queen of Wands to me is Beyonce. It's my Beyonce card. And Beyonce did not do it alone, okay? Queen Bee needed people to become Queen Bee. There's been a community of people from her family, like I said, not perfect, but, from her family to her husband to other group members she was with. There are plenty of people that helped her get to where she needs to along the way. And like I said, it doesn't even look like everybody was people she, looking where her career started to where it ended. I mean, a lot of people she doesn't even mess with anymore. She couldn't trust. So this is something that happens to all people. It's a part of life. You find out who you can work with and who you can't work with. So get out there. Don't let a past situation stop you from moving forward and bringing what you want to bring forth in this world. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Trust yourself to know you know the right people that'll help you along the way. And get out in the community, girl. Get out in the community. Like, come on, there's all this love coming. Like, come on. Stop working so hard. Let's get here, okay? Let's get here. Let's be at our desk, looking at our sunflower, our cat over there protecting us, and let's bring it into fruition.